Welcome back, guys, to part 3 of what and the final part of what if Naruto was a dragon slayer. Now, in the last part of we left off with Naruto and Suki running away or becoming rogue ninjas, and all of Naruto's friends becoming rogue ninjas and leaving the Leaf Village. Now, here's the thing that I forgot to mention in the last part is that Naruto not only took the adoption papers for not I mean for being like you know making them him not a part of the Namikaze family, but also he took he took a note saying that the money of all the money up to 98% of the money of the Namikaze and Uzumaki clan goes to Naruto. And with this rule, Naruto was able to steal all the money in the Namikaze compound without anyone noticing, and the Uzumaki compound, which are fused together now. So they and because of Minato being the Hokage, he earns a lot, and he was saving a lot. I mean, a crazy amount of money from every clan. And I'm gonna say the Uchiha clan has died. If in the previous part I would have said Uchiha clan is alive, you're wrong. Uchiha clan has died. No, you know what? No, I take that back. Uchiha clan is alive when Uchiha clan likes Naruto, and Naruto during the you know during that like when the Chunin exam was happening, all the Uchihas created clones and they left the Uchiha compound. And Sasuke hates the Uchiha clan, so he stays with Minato, and all the clones poof. This gives the Leaf Village more reason because Uchiha was the strongest clan they had. Come on, guys. Uchiha is the strongest clan they had, and now it's gone. So they're fucked up completely. They're like fucked up. Now, in the let's shift to the cloud. Now, Naruto was expecting to build his own village, but then got an idea. He had he had with the money he had took a place which was bigger than the leaf, bigger than the cloud, bigger than the sand, bigger than the even the mist, all combined. A very giant place which had all the biomes required for all the nations, and he decided to create a peace village. Now he requested for allying with allies with sand, and Gara has become the Kazekage, and the fourth Kazekage unfortunately died. I don't give a fuck about him. Gara, Naruto was able to meet the Akatsuki. He was able to take the Akatsuki down and was able to revive Konan and kill Zetsu. Now, when he kills Zetsu, here's the thing that happens. Naruto enters a psyche plane, and he goes, "Wait, why am I in this place again?" This is when he sees the Sage of Six Paths, and he goes, "Naruto, Uzumaki," and Naruto goes, "Don't call me that. Just call me Naruto." And and Sage of Six Paths goes, "Okay, Naruto, I saw what you're planning to do. Bring peace to this world. I am with you. I entrust you with my powers." And he gives Naruto the sun and the moon seals, giving off Naruto this new Rinnegan. If in last part he had, I'm just gonna say that he got more abilities with that Rinnegan now. More. More abilities. And so yeah. Now Naruto became very powerful. He started give some of his, like used a fraction of his chakra from his sun seal and gave it to medical ninjas. And by this, the medical ninjas were able to learn some of Ashura's healing techniques. So they are like, now the leaf is very high healing. Its healing is like the weakest, the average healer. He's as good as Tsunade, the average healer. And all the healers, they possess the 100 healing mark. And most of all the Konohachis who wanted to become kind of some medical ninjutsu, they also learned 100 healings mark. And many of the shinobi, they got the 100 healings marks. Now Naoto was able to bring Tsunade to his side, and you will be like, how? And even Orochimaru, he bought Orochimaru by killing he took a bandit, and then he turned it into an amazing, perfect vessel. And he used his Koto Amatsukami and made that guy. He was a very, very S rank, S like an S rank missing nin or shinobi, and was very feared by all nations. Not feared that bad, but was, yeah. And he made him into a younger body and gave him the Byakugan. Yes, he gave him the Byakugan. Normally, I don't know if you can gain the Byakugan, because I don't think you have to. You can like transplant Byakugan in your eyes and you'll get the Byakugan. No, I know that Byakugan cannot be transferred. This is a fact, guys. Many of the people, if you guys watch What If, they are like, they in some What Ifs they give Naruto the Byakugan and the Sharingan, and they keep it such a way that Naruto can use activate the Byakugan and close the Byakugan, which isn't possible. You need to be an Hyuga to access Byakugan, unlike the Sharingan where you can just transplant the eye. So yeah, that's going to be a big major difference. Naruto, but being a godly being now, he was able to make that guy get the Byakugan, and he forced him to learn the like Snake Sage mode and become the Dragon Sage. And then he was able to make him such a way that he added a cell in his body. That was such a way that he will never go against the village hidden in the peace. And Naruto was able to bring alliance with Stone, as he was he took the trust of the Raikage, because he revived the Raikage's father, the previous Raikage. So the Raikage agreed, and the Raikage also joined the peace village, and the Mist also joined the peace village. Now all the Jinchurikis and Akatsuki members are also in the peace village, except for Menma and Mito, who have almost 1% of the Nine-Tails chakra remaining in them. And if the Nine-Tails chakra gets wiped out of you, you don't die. A fact. Okay, guys. So yeah. Now Naruto, after discussing some things with his girlfriend Suki, will actually go and training, and will actually combine all the elements he has and create this form. And in this form he calls Rainbow God mode. In this his strength is unimaginably high. He's able to apply chakra and use Dragon Slayer magic together to create an unlimited power supply. And with the fusion of Nine-Tails chakra and the Sage of Six Paths chakra and the Ashura and Indra's chakra, and he got Black Zetsu's chakra because of slaying him. He did not kill any other Akatsuki members, just killed Black Zetsu and gained all of his chakra. And that's the reason he withered away and died. So that he did it so that he can never, ever, ever, if Sama comes back, can ever revive Kaguya. Yes, he did it because he never wanted her to revive Kaguya. And Naruto was not stupid. I'm going to say that, the Nine-Tails knew about it, and so he told him. So yeah, then, and also all the Jinchurikis were kept brought back into the Peace Village, and everyone enjoyed the life in Peace Village. Now the Jinchurikis started to trust Naruto so much, and the Tail Beast, that each of them lent Naruto not 20%, not 30, but 45% of their chakra. Yes, 45% of all the Tail Beast chakra Naruto has, and his complete Six Path Sage mode. He has complete Six Path Sage mode. He has the Mythic Rinnegan. He has completely powerful wood style, which he can through which he's able to add elemental powers. And yeah, and he has Dragon Slayer Force. And what do you need, guys? He's broken, man. Come on, guys. And Obito got Rin. Kakashi's got his father back, and Tsunade's assistant, and Tsunade, her grandfather, both grandfathers, and her grandmother, which is going to be Mito Uzumaki. They have been revived, and her brother and her fiancé have been revived by Naruto. Naruto is able to bring people from death back to life, an ability of his Rinnegan. The Rinnegan has ability called Rebirth, but this is different. It's called Life like unlike losing your life or giving away a lot of chakra, it's like it's like you can just simply like bring a person back from death to life without like giving away most of your chakra. Just you have to use a lot of chakra, that's it. You don't die with this. And so he was recover and then use it, recover and then use it, and kept on continuing this way. Now Naruto lives in the peace village, and now what happened is Naruto's Anbu members are like the strongest Anbu members. Like some have 100 healing mark. Most of them have mastered all the jutsus from like some very powerful jutsus from the scroll of sealing. And not the flying Raijins and all those like broken jutsus like the majestic destroyer flame and the dragon ball small dragon ball fireball jutsu. Not those broken stuff, but still broken, which is still awesome for Naruto. So Naruto was able to gain a lot of like respect from every villager, and in the Leaf village, the Anbus of Naruto have stolen from each and every clan a lot of money, and the Anbus have like taken, kidnapped, you know, Shukaku, father of Shikamaru's mother, and Shikamaru's related people who are kind to Naruto. All the people who are kind to Naruto, like Choji, Rock Lee. Wait, did I say that Naruto was neglected by all the Konoha 12? I guess I told that. You know what? I'm gonna say that he's neglected by all the Konoha 12 or Konoha whatever. I don't give a crap. So like they did not come. And Naruto's one Anbu member's clone, who transformed into you know a villager, came to Sasuke and he was like, "Young Uchiha, I want to tell you something." And like Sasuke goes, "Yeah, whatever." And he goes, "I know how to get Mangekyo Sharingan, by which you can easily surpass Madara Uchiha." And like Sasuke being an idiot, he goes, "All right, what?" And like that Anbu was given some chakra by Naruto, like Dragon Slayer chakra at the same time, QB chakra, and he kept it in his small bowl, which he handed over to his shadow clone, who took that bowl, took the chakra, placed it on Sasuke's eye. Now what happened here is, when you get the Mangekyo Sharingan, you go blind. If you guys do know this, yes, you go blind. Now he applied all this chakra. This chakra is not evolving his eyes. Instead, it destroyed the molecular structure of his eyes. And if you guys don't know, it's called big brain physics. Yeah, big brain and chemistry. Okay, guys, and you do not spam it in the comments. It's called big brain. It's big brain power. All right. Anyways, let's get back into the topic. So what happened here is, now Sasuke's three Tomoe Sharingan is like very damaged. So if Sasuke ever gets a Mangekyu, even an internal Mangekyu Sharingan, he'll go blind. Yes, he will go blind. And with the three Tome Sharingan, he's already almost blind. So if he uses more of his three Tome Sharingan, it's over for Sasuke. That's the condition. That's now like the Anbu left now Sasuke in, and the chakra then got simply erased from Sasuke. In Sasuke's eyes started to burn like shit, and they even forced Sasuke's eye from the three Tomoe Sharingan to completely be forced to one Tomoe to nothing. His eyes are now normal. Now, if he goes into one Tomoe Sharingan, he can go blind if he uses more than 1 minute. And forever is just 1 minute, he can do. He's just like Itachi. He's almost blind. So yeah. So that's it. That's the thing here. And so when Sasuke, like when the arm poofs, and the Anbu gets message, he he body flickers to the hidden in the piece, and now to the Kage, and he comes, and his assistants are all the older Kages, and his wife, who is the female Kage for him. And yes, Naoto and Suki are married. They haven't got a child yet. I don't want them to right now, at least yet. So yeah. Now what happened here is Naruto was given the information that Sasuke Uchiha has now been weakened. And so yeah. So now let's get to this time skip to age of 20 now. Raven is about to give birth like in 3 months. No, not in 3 months. You know what? They are not yet got a child. I'm gonna say that. And this is when your Leaf Village comes with Sasuke with some other person's 3 Tomo Sharingan. He never used it. He thinks he's best. He's a god, isn't it? He was given the Mangekyo by Danzo, who an Anbu from his Naoto's village killed and took his arm and he had some other Uchiha's eye and took it and recovered back to the Uchiha clan, who took all those eyes and kept it for themselves. And if anyone gets the Mangekyo, they are going to implant those Mangekyos. Now Sasuke having the Mangekyo thinks that he's stronger than Madara Uchiha, being the boasting guy he is. So yeah, and Naruto, he goes into the Leaf Village comes and they challenge the Peace Village, but only Naruto is allowed to fight. Now, the Leaf Village was like, Naruto is Kage. If he is really a worth for being a Kage, he should be able to defeat all the Leaf. The Leaf is the strongest nation. And all the Peace Village members started to laugh out loud. They're like, the Leaf? We'll show you. Our a normal Jonin is stronger than you guys. And this pisses off all the Leaf ninjas. And then Naruto comes, he's like, let me handle this. And so, Minato goes, I am the strongest Hokage ever. And then Madara Uchiha and Hashirama Senju, Tobirama Senju. And if you guys don't know, I think in this what if I told the third Hokage is alive, but I'm gonna say that he died to old age and Naruto was able to revive him and his wife and was able to like he was like he made him good, not go in support of Minato and them, and he gave him a Koto Amatsukami. So even if he betrays, it won't be possible for him, just for safety purposes. And Madara Uchiha explained everything to Madara, that he was being controlled by Zetsu, and the Infinite Tsukiyomi plan was complete trash, which changed him. And Madara Uchiha started to like another Uchiha and started to live his life. Madara Uchiha has become younger because Naruto reanimated him and brought him back to life. So yeah, Naruto is now fights against the entire. He goes, "You guys don't need to do anything. I'll demolish them." And all of them are like, a sweat drops and there goes, all right, now to have fun. And they all go inside the Peace Village. And now all the Leaf Shinobis are laughing. They're like, you alone can never defeat us. The Kages are under your control. If we kill you, all the Kages will come under our control. Then we can demolish the Peace Village. And all the Leaf ninjas are laughing at that. And they're like, Naruto goes, all right, give it a shot. And all the villages rush towards, all the ninjas rush towards Naruto. And Naruto does the Madara. You know how Madara does in the Allied Shinobi forces? He demolishes them. He breathes on them. He completely beats on them. He's like, who the fuck are you? And Minato tries to do the flying Raijin. Naruto keeps a seal on the ground. And it's, a barrier seal, which does not allow any teleportation ninjutsus to work. And this barrier is so big, it covers the entire village. It covers the entire, you know, Leaf Village and Peace Village and the places where the old villages used to be. It covers a massive, massive area. Though it takes a lot of chakra, it was worth it. And Naruto goes, now you can never teleport. Fourth Hokage. And Minato goes angry, goes, how dare you, goes for a Rasengan, and the Rasengan vanishes. And then appears behind him and then hits him. And he goes, what? And Naruto goes, you see, I am draining all of your chakra every second with this seal. This seal not only stops teleportation, it drains chakra. It has wood style, wood energy. But normally wood style suppresses chakra, but mind absorbs it. And with my dragon force, dragon slayer energy, he goes into dragon slayer force and adds it to the seed. It goes, now your chakra is being drained. Your will is also being drained and is going inside me, making me stronger and stronger. And I'm getting connected to all of you. Because I'm getting connected to all of you, and this seal allows me for even the flying Raijin things away. So I can flying Raijin your attacks back at you. So it can be only ninjutsu, genjutsu, or taijutsu. But ninjutsu won't work, as I told you. I can reflect back at you. And one of the ninjas does not listen. He goes, "How dare you!" And he does fire star. He does all of his chakra and he goes, and some ninjas they do fire style, majestic great fireball. It's not the majestic destroy flame, it's just a very, very, very massive fireball. And all the some ninjas who understood, they're like, no, don't. And some are like, yes. And then the fireballs vanishes away and then appears on top of Sasuke, Menma, Mito, Kushina, Kushina, and Kushina and Minato and some ninjas, and they all are like, and like Kushina goes, I will demolish it, chakra chains, and Mito also goes, chakra chains. Menma goes, chakra chains, and Sasuke activates his Sharingan and goes, I will demolish you, and Naruto goes, oh yeah, he activates his Sharingan and goes, I'll add this. He uses his Sharingan and adds both the fireballs that was falling down. They suddenly become black fireballs, and everyone are like, what? And Naruto goes, Amaterasu fireball. The second the fireball lands, Kushina does a chakra chain barrier, and Minato uses all of his chakra, and some you guys do rotation to protect Menma, Mito, and Sasuke. But Sasuke trusts he is Amaterasu, but the Amaterasu vanishes and falls on his back, and completely burning him, not to death. Then Naruto, he goes, I am doing this. Go to Amatsukami. And what happens is he uses all of his chakra, all, and then his eye gets the magic wheel, and then he goes, massive Koto Amatsukami, and he makes the entire allied like the entire leaf ninjas in the entire leaf village, all of them get Koto Amatsukami eye, like Naruto's dragon, like no, I mean not dragon. He gets all of them get Naruto's new Rinnegan in their eyes. Naruto activated Rinnegan and did the Koto Amatsukami, guys. Okay, so everyone gets that, and then Naruto goes, from now onwards, you guys will stop hating Menma, Mito, and Sasuke. Not to complete death, but they are blinding your vision. From now onwards, you guys will fight for peace, not for war. Now, from now onwards, you guys are part of the peace village. And then the Kota Matsami ends, and all the villagers are like, yay, we want peace, let's go to peace village. And all of them start going towards the peace village now. Now the army, they suddenly starts fighting Menma, Mito, and Sasuke. And Sasuke became blind because he used the Sharingan. He tried to do the Susanoo because he heard about it from the scrolls, which goes completely berserk because he does not have control over anything, being a useless he is. And yeah, but he captures only them. He does not kill them, he just captures them. And then Menma, Mito, they are not killed, but they are removed from the village, and they are placed in a very far away from the village. They are a part of the peace village, and they have everyone in the peace village are given a blood. This blood makes them always be loyal to the peace village, and even the next generations also. So yeah, this is the end of the video, guys, and I'm going to make a better what if. I had to do this in rush, so I'm sorry. I hope you guys enjoy. Please like, share, subscribe. Peace.